How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Talk, which is my opportunity to get something off my chest which has been bugging me an awful lot about Black Ops 2. I managed to get this gameplay which pretty much sums up everything that's really annoying me about this game at the moment, and that is camping. Now honestly, my honest feedback, is camping part of the Call of Duty game? Yeah, I think so, to a certain degree. It's okay to camp if you're playing things like Hardpoint, if you're playing Domination. Obviously not complete camping, but a little bit of camping, just to hold if you're trying to hold down a position or something like that. This game is absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. In a few minutes it'll start to come up. There's about 3 or 4 of the other team who are just literally sitting down here, dropping their bouncing betties at the bottom of the stairs. They've got one laying prone at the other entrance, and then they've got one sitting with a shotgun just in case we get past, and then we've got that guy that's just camping up there. Now ordinarily I would just decide not to go there, because the majority of their team's there. What on earth can we do? So I try and outsmart them, which to a certain degree does work at some point, you see, as I get a kill there. But literally I can understand if this middle room here, if this was the hard point, if we were playing that game type and they needed to hold down this room, yeah, that's brilliant, that's fine, that is part of Call of Duty. But the way this team get is absolutely ridiculous, and to be honest, it just really fucked me up, so excuse my language, so I wanted to make a video about it. But this is Team Deathmatch, believe it or not. It's myself, a subscriber, and a couple of my friends playing here. And literally there was, like I say, 3 or 4. They were French guys. No offence to the French, it's got nothing to do with it. I don't think that's why they were camping. I did have a go at them in the lobby, and they was like, yes, it's because we are stupid people, that is why we do the camping. Well, hang on a minute, guys. What's the point in spending 50, how much is it? Is it 50, 60 pounds or euros to buy a game if you're just going to sit there and stare at a wall with your gun pointing at it? There's absolutely no point. You may as well Google images, Call of Duty Black Ops, and just stare at the picture if that's what you want to do, because it's frustrating. We all pay good money for this game. We really don't want to not be able to play it properly because there is people sitting there and doing absolute rubbish and ruining it for everyone else. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not going to pretend that I'm the best Call of Duty player in the world. I'm not by any way, shape or means. See, I just tried to shoot my teammate there. This is the guy that just killed me. There's the one that literally just sits staring for a good 5 minutes, staring with his gun pointing at a doorway, waiting for everybody to walk in. Now yes, I should have gone away and I should have just left the area, but there's pretty much the whole team was down there. There was absolutely nothing else we could do. If we wanted to win, you can see we're losing now. We only start winning towards the end. And then I was saying to everyone, tell you what, why don't we just go and camp somewhere? Why don't we just go and hide? I mean, look at that, he's just laying prone, waiting for anybody to walk in. So there we go, sitting, waiting at the door. Now, I'm not exaggerating here. Keep watching this. He was there, I don't know, a good 5, 10, 15 minutes. This guy as well joins in as well. He got some amazing kill streaks just by laying there doing absolutely nothing. I've got another game which I played just now, just come off of playing it. A guy on standoff, which is literally sitting with a shotgun again, staring at a staircase, and every time everyone walked past, because it was right next to our spawn, they were there to absolutely destroy us. Got himself a warthog, he got himself lots of other stuff, and it just really makes me rage. Now I can see if the people are playing against teams like this, why people would rage quit. I can understand it. It's because you want to play this game and you want to have fun, and you want to enjoy it. You want to be able to run around, kill people. It's just dumb. It's just a waste of time. Look, there he is, laying prone, waiting for there. So I cook a grenade and I blow the. I don't even kill him. Didn't. Someone else does. He died. I don't know. It wasn't me. But it's just frustrating. I just kept going back down between the two, and we're just all the call outs and all over we're saying to each other through our headsets, they're just underground, there's nothing else we can do. I'm dry. And I have this amazing habit, this is pretty cool, I have this amazing habit, I don't know where I managed to pick it up from, where I tried to knife for no apparent reason. I'm shooting at people and then I knife, but that was a great turn round, missed my knife and still managed to kill him as well. But guess where he goes?
Who saved my life then?
Back down here again, and guess who's waiting for us?
Thank you.
Yes, I do manage to kill him. Did I manage to kill him? Yeah, I think I managed to kill him. Sorry, my laptop screen just went off as I was talking there. And there's the guy that's still laying prone. How long ago did we first see him laying there? Still laying there, has not moved. And you'll never guess where he goes straight back to afterwards. Yeah. Now there's him using his kill streaks that he's got from laying, camping, not protecting a flag, not holding down a headquarters, or not holding down a hard point. This is my friend in my way here. I'm like, hey Vicky, you're in the way.
He's laid at the bottom
there we
of
go.
that corridor, Chris.
There we go. So there's a call out saying he's down the end. Try a grenade. Doesn't get him because there's obviously a lip. But literally we just killed him from there, and he's back down there again. Now earlier on in the game I did try the T Martin grenade down the little hot tub thing, but because they were just at the side, it never affected them. Wonder where he was going. I bet you can guarantee.
Oh, got him.
I'm just trying to calm down a little bit.
Right,
But what are your views on camping? Let me know in the comments. I mean, do any of you camp? One thing that people struggle to work out the difference between as well is camping and sniping. Now, with sniping, I think a little bit differently to everybody else on this. Bouncing Betties, surprise, surprise. I've even got the black hat that could obviously stop that happening, but that's annoying. But anyway, yeah, so sniping, I don't see it as a problem if you're hiding on the edge of one of the maps, shooting from distance, killing people that way. I don't see a problem with that at all. That is perfectly fine. I do that myself sometimes as well, because that is sniping. If you go into the army, or if you go into war, which hopefully none of us ever will, snipers, they're not on the front line. They're not the ones running at you trying to kill the enemy. They're hiding, shooting at each other from absolutely miles away. I think about my next 3 or 4 deaths is exactly the same as that. And I just got so frustrated that I was just determined to kill him. I was not going to let him get away with it. I mean, this guy on this side...
Ahead, and then when we're ahead, stop going down.
Yeah, the guy on this side wasn't too bad. He's gone. Yeah, he killed me then, but that was just me being terrible aim. I think he was even facing the other way when I first started trying to kill him, to be honest with you. But yeah, sniping's fine if you're going to be doing long distance shots and things like that. That's not a problem. I respect that, I appreciate that. That is part of the game. That's cool. This is ridiculous. This team...
That's a kill.
Another bouncing Betty. I'll put my hands up and admit I'm a little bit at fault here for not remembering that there's going to be a bouncing Betty there every time I go down. I managed to kill him here. This was quite cool. No, this wasn't this time. That's a bit later on I managed to kill him. I think I jumped down, and guess what? Yeah, exactly the same. I'll admit, I'm being stupid for keep going back there and not trying a different tactic.
I don't.
And we're losing, I think. Yeah, this is a good kill. Because yeah, I die, I sacrifice myself for the team, and we get him for a nade. But you can guarantee before the end of the game, he's going to be back there again.
Right, stop going down.
Every Call of Duty game there's always been campers in it. See, and again, knifing when I'm shooting, what's that all about? There's always been camping. It came in around Modern Warfare 2,
Right, we're winning now.
and
Stop going down.
last Black Ops 1 wasn't actually too bad. But I'm noticing on this game, there's a lot more campers. There's a lot more head glitches, and there's a lot more campers, and it's just really, really frustrating. Because you just can't play it properly, you can't...
Objective almost complete. Don't quit now.
It got frustrating. So we're getting near to the end of the game here. I mean, all in all, despite everything, despite all my moaning, I've actually enjoyed the little battle with them, which is a bit stupid. Just because generally I've done alright. But that's, again, another part of Call of Duty is having your friends with you. That really, really helps, because you can have fun and make the most of these bad situations. There he is, holding up down the end there, and then I managed to get rid of him. Same guy again. But we're coming up to the end of this really frustrating match. Thank you for letting me vent my frustrations of the camper fuckers. If you do come across any campers, I think we should make a website and we should put their names on them so the campers can be announced, and then we can all go to their houses and personally kill them. But thank you very much. I'm Wooders World. We beat the campers, but don't you hate campers? Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe for more of my ranting.
Kijk, die ene die... Die ene... kill.